The world watched in suspense as the ancient chimney above the Sistine Chapel released a plume of white smoke into the Roman sky. This was the moment everyone had been waiting for. A new pope had been chosen. The crowd in St. Peter's Square erupted. In celebration, their prayers answered. The suspense, the secrecy, and the weight of history all came together in this single moment. The white smoke was a symbol of hope and change for millions around the world. Then the announcement came. Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle of the Philippines had been elected as the new pope. A man known for his humility, intellect, and deep commitment to social justice was now the leader of 1.3 billion Catholics. His election sent shockwaves across the world, marking a significant shift in the Catholic Church. How did this relatively young and progressive cardinal rise to such a high position? What made him the right choice for this sacred role? This is the story of Pope Tagle's journey to the papacy and what it means for the future of the Church. Inside the Sistine Chapel, history was being made. The conclave, a secret gathering of the Church's most powerful leaders, was taking place. The cardinals, dressed in their red robes, gathered from all parts of the world. They represented different cultures, backgrounds, and traditions, but they were all united by their faith. Their task was to choose the next pope, a decision that would shape the future of the Church. For days, the cardinals debated, prayed, and cast their votes in silence. Outside, the world waited anxiously. Who would be the new leader of the Catholic Church? Would it be a traditionalist who upheld the old ways? Or would it be a reformer who embraced change? As the votes were counted, whispers began to spread through the chapel. One name kept coming up: Tagle. His presence was strong, his reputation well respected. He was a man known for his compassion, intelligence, and connection with the people. Many believed he could lead the Church into a new era of inclusivity and progress. Luis Antonio Tagle's journey to the papacy was one of faith, humility, and resilience. Born in the Philippines, a country with a strong Catholic tradition, he grew up witnessing the struggles of the poor and marginalized. His childhood experiences shaped his deep sense of empathy and responsibility. He saw firsthand the hardships of the less fortunate and dedicated his life to helping others. Tagle's faith was nurtured by his family, and from a young age, he showed great intellectual promise. He excelled in his studies and later earned a doctorate in theology. But more than his academic achievements, it was his ability to connect with people that set him apart. He listened to the stories of the poor, comforted the suffering, and spoke about the importance of justice and compassion. His rise within the Church was swift. At the age of 50, he was appointed Archbishop of Manila, a major position in the Catholic Church. His leadership was marked by warmth, humility, and a deep commitment to social justice. Unlike many traditional leaders, Tagle embraced modern technology, using social media to spread messages of hope and faith to the younger generation. He believed in making the Church more accessible and relevant in today's world. Tagle's election as Pope was historic for many reasons. For centuries, the leadership of the Catholic Church had been dominated by Europeans. Now, for the first time, a pope from Asia had been chosen. This was a recognition of the growing influence of Catholicism in regions outside Europe. The Church was expanding rapidly in Asia and Africa, and Tagle understood the challenges and opportunities facing these communities. His election was met with immense joy in the Philippines and across Asia. Catholics in these regions saw him as a leader who truly understood their struggles and aspirations. His deep faith, progressive ideas, and dedication to serving the people made him the perfect choice to lead the Church into a new era. But what does Pope Tagle's leadership mean for the future of the Catholic Church? Will he be able to bring about meaningful change? The challenges ahead are immense. The Church is facing numerous issues, from declining attendance in some regions to controversies and internal struggles. However, Tagle's leadership offers hope. His vision for the Church is one of inclusivity and compassion. He believes in a Church that welcomes everyone, regardless of their background. He has spoken out on issues like poverty, inequality, and climate change, urging Catholics to take action. His leadership is not just about guiding the faithful, but about making the Church a force for good in the world. There are also questions about how he will navigate the power structures within the Vatican. The Church has a long history of tradition, and change does not come easily. Will he be able to overcome resistance from conservative factions? Will he have the support needed to implement reforms? These are questions that only time will answer. As Pope Tagle steps into his new role, the world watches with anticipation. His journey to the papacy is a testament to the power of faith, perseverance, and humility. He represents a new era for the Catholic Church, one that embraces progress while staying true to its core values. The challenges ahead are great, but so are the possibilities. Will he be the leader to bring about real change? Can he guide the Church into a new age of inclusivity and progress? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: the Catholic Church, under the leadership of Pope Tagle, is on the path to transformation. The world awaits with hope and expectation. This is the beginning of a new chapter, and the promise of a brighter, more inclusive future for the Church has never been stronger. As the bells of St. Peter's Basilica ring, the faithful gather in prayer. Pope Tagle steps forward, addressing the world for the first time. His words are filled with hope, love, and a commitment to serve. The dawn of a new era has begun. The world watches, listens, and believes in the promise of change. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on important global events. See you in the next video.